Prime Minister Gamgoolam has been invited to Australia to celebrate the mass migration of Mauritians to Australia. The assistance given to Australia by Mauritius on the cultivation of sugar in the 1800s, the contribution made to Australia after Mauritius gained independence on the 12th of March 1968. Prime Minister Gamgoolam has been invited to Flemington Racecourse, Melbourne, Australia to present the inaugural Mauritian Stakes Cup. As we go across to the Right Honourable Prime Minister Gamgoolam's speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the Right Honourable Prime Minister Gamgoolam. Mesdames et Messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be invited here to celebrate the contribution of Mauritians to Australian society. As you know, Mauritius is a small island in the Indian Ocean, very small in comparison to Australia. We have a very multicultural society, diverse in religions, cuisine and customs, and most important, language. In Mauritius, we speak English, French, our dialect, Creole, conquered by many countries over the years, the Dutch, the French, the English, and today we stand proud as an independent society. Now I will say some words in French, because our official language is French. Mesdames et messieurs, pour tous nos citoyens ici en Australie, je veux maintenant communiquer mes sincères reconnaissances parce que nous voyons ici que votre contribution ici en Australie est devenue symbolique. Un petit pas de l'île Maurice était transporté ici avec notre coutume, cuisine, langage et certitude de vie. Merci. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank the Right Honourable Prime Minister Gamgoolam for his kind words as we're about to get underway in the Mauritian Stakes. And I'm your race caller today, Nicky Boy, side out of Bill Collins and Dan Mickellick by in vitro fertilisation. It's a beautiful day for racing. Track is fine, in superb condition. And the grounds and staff stewards have done a marvellous job. All the horses today have been transported across from Mauritius, and I've had my work cut out for me, learning these new names. All the horses are in the barriers, just a bit of toing and froing with Gogot to complete the lineup. 2,500 metres ahead of them, green light and racing now on the Mauritian Stakes. Truefess out the back and Licky after a few strides. The rest of them got away in the line. Boursar on the fence with Longuet and Tonkin. And there's Poupette Pitoutai and Jarret wanting a piece of the action as they charge past the stands. Out wide on the track is Poupette Pitoutai with Tonkin. They were followed by Gogot as they push up. Almost leading on the first turn is Tonkin. Longuet fourth, and then came Vermin, Boursar, and two further back in the field is Bearsamama and then Jarret. Truefess and second last to Licky. To the riverside through the 2,000 metre mark, and it's Poupette Pitoutai, the leader, and the length and a half to Tonkin. Gogot third. Longuet caught deep, parked there and pushes on. Vermin on the outside to Boursar at the 1,700 metre mark. Next in the field is Jarret, Bearsamama, second last in the race. Oh, what a great race! Truefess, Licky tucked up at the fence at the 1,500 metre mark. Poupette Pitoutai as it loves to get out and bowls out in front, length along it. They were followed by Gogot. Third, fourth is Tonkin, and a length and the quarter away Boursar with a nice smother. Fifth on the fence from Vermin, then came Bearsamama. Well back in the field is Jarret. Third, then last came Licky, and Truefess is at the tail of the field. Speed is moderate. Poupette Pitoutai is the leader at the Chiquita Lodge at the 1,200 metre mark by a length to Longuet. Gogot is third, and every chance to Tonkin. A length and a quarter away is Boursar and Vermin, then came Bearsamama, then Jarret. Licky is not suited to the slow tempo. Second last is Truefess at the 900 metre mark. Poupette Pitoutai really shaking this field up from Longuet, then followed by Gogot Tonkin. A length
to Bursa, 5th on the inside of their men at the 750 metre mark. Next Joey, 7th up on the lead is Bearsamama leaving the fence. Licky still last, totally packed up at around the 600 metre mark. Pipet P tout time in front of them. Longet Vermin right behind them. Gogot and Tonkin. Bursa is going continually to hunt the fence. Then came Bearsamama by Truffes. Licky on the outside as they sprint up to the 350 metre mark. Longet up to Licky. Vermin Joey. Licky's about to unleash and Gogot back on the inside. Longet at the 200 metre mark and Gogot and Licky. Longet by Gogot under the arches and still running on Gogot. Gogot holding on and Licky comes at them, putting in the strides, and Licky takes the clear from Gogot. Went past Gogot and Licky wins the Mauritian Stakes, followed by Gogot and Longet and Jahe second last and Poupette P tout le temps last of all. Sensational run today. Humdinger of names, but we got through it today. Thank you to the Mauritian community and Prime Minister Gamgoolam for a great appearance at Flemington.